So a pump track, easiest way to think of it, unless you're into bikes, is it's like a BMX track. It's got a series of rollers in it, and the way you get around it is by pumping the bike, hence the name. And what that means is you use your body weight the same way as you would do if you sat on a swing to make the swing go higher and higher. You push your bike into the downslopes and gradually you build speed. The idea is to get around the whole track without pedaling at all. And you would be surprised how much speed it's possible to get on these things. The crew building it, Velo Solutions, they were hoping to work till the end of the week. The lockdown officially started. But the way it worked out, they weren't able to. So unfortunately, they've had to just stop it at 3/4 built, leave the fencing up, take all the machinery away, and then once we get the go-ahead, that we can start work again. So there was a post on a local Facebook page that some kids had pushed the fence down and were on the track, which, you know, it's understandable. Everyone's desperate to get on it. We'd appreciate it if, you know, everyone who's like desperate to get on the track could just wait like everybody else, like we all are. I'm, you know, equally desperate to get on there, and I know there are as many adults as there are children who can't wait to go and try it out.
Hi Nina, thanks for talking to us today.
Hi.
I loved your new radio show. How did you come up with the idea?
Well, I was playing with my sister in the yard, playing radios, and I actually wanted to do a radio for kids. So that's how I came up with it.
How did you record and edit it?
We used something on the iPad that recorded it. I don't know what it was, but we recorded it and edited it a bit, and then we sent it to people.
What sort of stuff is in your show?
Well, there's quizzes, there's shout-outs, and there's like music, basically.
Next up, we have a shout-out. It says, "Dear DJ Nina, can you give a shout-out to my mum, Claire, who was on her own at home but with her dog Jack? Please play Bob Dylan Like a Rolling Stone for her. She really likes that song and I think you'll like it too." From Lottie in Newcastle. It's Bob Dylan with Like a Rolling Stone then.
And sometimes we do games and people sometimes call in, and then people can win prizes and I can tell them what to do if they're like bored or don't have anything to do, because I can tell them some things they can do.
How did you feel when you'd finished it?
I felt quite excited and that it was going to be sent to people, and happy.
What are you planning next?
We might do some other shout-outs, maybe a quiz, music.
Have you got a message for other kids who might be bored?
Well, you mainly have to get outside to get some fresh air. You could do some crafts. You could go for a walk. You gotta go for a walk once a day, or go in your garden around it 10 times. read a book, start something like I've just started. You can do lots of things, really.
Well, thanks for speaking to us today, Nina, and good luck with your project.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye.
I've always done it on a Thursday at the Red House ever since it opened. For me, the quiz is kind of a weekly end of the week signal, I suppose, and kind of a sanity saver from work. But now, more importantly, I've made a lot of good friends, and it was important for me and for I think a lot of people as well that some sense of normality continued. And in some ways, we are desperate that the Red House continues to run in some form or another, whether that be kind of deliveries or alternatively just doing the quiz week to week. And it's a nice way of chatting, and I suppose it's a marker for the week.
Top P is a flat bottom boat and a card game.
I think we've done 3 weeks now. And we're up to 18 teams, so I'm very kind of happy about that. But we're also bringing in other people who I think are just bored at home. Well, my wife's family's Irish, so we've got people in Ireland obviously as well, but we've got a sister-in-law in Strasbourg in France. We've also got my sister-in-law's partner and his parents who visited in the summer are from Kansas. So we've now got Kansas being involved as well. So truly international. Oh, we've got a few people from Blackhall Mill as well.
I'll send out a meeting for 20 past, so it's time for everyone to go now, have a wee, get another drink, perhaps get the nuts out, and then come back on in 11 minutes. Okay?
If you have a look on Joe, on the Red House website, Joe's Facebook page, there is a link. And what I do is at 8:30 or 8:15, I start sending the picture quizzes and then send a link to enable us to do it via Zoom.